Mandarin Square Capturing is a traditional game that can be considered a symbol of old Vietnamese state. With only simple materials like stones, shells, or seeds, the folk game creates moments of entertainment filled with strategy and creativity. Players not only find joy but also develop strategic, analytical, and calculation skill. The two-player game is played on a rectangle on the ground, with it divided into 10 small squares called right fields or fixed points. There are two more semicircles drawn at the ends of the rectangle called Mandarin boxes. Each player has 25 small pebbles and a large stone in which 50 smaller pebbles represent the peasants and only 2 mandarins represented by bigger stones. Each square has 5 pebbles that are placed in the semicircles. The game begins with the first player taking up the pebbles of one square on his side of the board and distribute the pebbles one by one. Starting with the next square in either side, the player can take on the pebbles inside a square which is next to an empty square as captives. He loses turn if 2 consecutive blank squares or the square followed a blank square is a Mandarin box. Turn is given to another player once a player takes the pebble of one square. If all 5 squares of one player are blank, he must play 1 captive pebble per square to continue playing. The game ends when there are no mandarins on the board. The winner is the one that has more captives. Nowadays, despite the emergence of many modern games, Mandarin Square Capturing retains its value, becoming a cherished spiritual food love and preserved by many generations.